You might not notice it at first. It doesn't happen overnight. But one day, something feels different. Getting up from a chair takes a little more effort. Walking up the stairs feels slightly heavier. Carrying groceries? Not as easy as it used to be. And you start wondering, when did this change? Unquote. Here's the truth most people aren't told clearly. After 60, your body naturally starts losing muscle. It's called sarcopenia. And it's not just about strength. It affects your balance, your energy, even your independence. But here's where it gets interesting. While aging is inevitable, rapid muscle loss is not. And this is exactly where most people get it wrong. They think the only answer is lifting weights or eating more protein. And yes, those things matter. But they're only part of the equation. Because your body doesn't just need building blocks. It needs the right internal environment to actually use them. And this is where something surprisingly simple comes in. Fruits. Yeah, not supplements, not complicated diets, just everyday fruits, but not in the way you think. Because certain fruits don't just support health, they actively help your body improve blood flow, reduce inflammation, enhance recovery, and even boost how your muscles produce energy. And when all of those systems improve, your muscles follow. So let's break this down in a way that actually makes sense. Let's start with something small, simple, and often underestimated: dates. Most people see dates as just sugar, a sweet snack, something you eat occasionally. But here's what most people don't realize. Dates are one of the fastest ways to give your body usable energy, in a form your muscles actually prefer. As you get older, your body becomes less efficient at converting food into energy. That means your muscles don't always get what they need when they need it. And when that happens, your body starts breaking down muscle instead of maintaining it. Now, here's where dates change the game. They contain natural sugars like glucose and fructose, which your body can absorb quickly and use almost immediately. But unlike processed sugar, they don't cause that sharp spike and crash. Instead, they give you steady, usable energy. And this matters more than you think. Because when your muscles consistently receive energy, they're far more likely to maintain strength and recover properly after activity. Even simple things like walking or doing household tasks become easier when your muscles aren't running on empty. But it doesn't stop there. Dates are also rich in potassium, and potassium is essential for muscle contraction. Without it, your muscles can feel weak, unresponsive, or prone to cramps. If you've ever had those sudden leg cramps at night, there's a good chance your potassium levels weren't where they should be. Now, add antioxidants into the picture. As you age, your body experiences more oxidative stress. Think of it like slow internal damage happening over time. This affects your muscle cells, making recovery slower and strength harder to maintain. Dates contain antioxidants that help neutralize that damage. So instead of your muscles constantly breaking down, they get a chance to repair and stay functional. Now let's shift to something a little more powerful: pomegranates. If dates are about energy, pomegranates are about circulation. And this is huge, because your muscles don't just need nutrients, they need those nutrients delivered efficiently, and that happens through your blood. As you age, blood flow naturally becomes less efficient. Your blood vessels lose some flexibility, circulation slows down, and as a result, your muscles don't get oxygen and nutrients as quickly as they should. This leads to slower recovery, more soreness, and reduced strength over time. But pomegranates contain compounds called polyphenols, which help your body produce nitric oxide. And nitric oxide helps relax and widen your blood vessels, meaning better blood flow. And better blood flow means your muscles get more oxygen, more nutrients, and faster recovery. This is why some studies suggest that pomegranate juice can reduce muscle soreness after physical activity. So, if you've ever felt like it takes days to recover from something simple, this might be the missing piece. And there's another layer here. Pomegranates are rich in vitamin C, which helps your body produce collagen. Collagen keeps your muscles, joints, and tendons strong and flexible. Without it, everything feels tighter, weaker, and more prone to injury. Now, let's talk about something that seems ordinary, but isn't. Grapes, especially red and purple ones. They contain a compound called resveratrol, and this is where things get really interesting. Resveratrol supports your mitochondria, the tiny structures inside your cells that produce energy. Think of them as your body's batteries. As you age, these batteries become less efficient. They don't produce as much energy as they used to. And that's one of the main reasons your muscles feel more tired and take longer to recover. Resveratrol helps protect and improve these energy systems. So instead of your muscles running low on power, they start functioning more efficiently again. And here's something people often ignore: hydration. Grapes are over 80% water, and even mild dehydration can lead to muscle stiffness, cramps, and fatigue. So when you eat grapes, you're not just getting nutrients, you're also helping your body stay properly hydrated, which directly impacts how your muscles feel and perform. Now, here's something most people completely overlook: digestion. Because you can eat the best foods in the world, but if your body isn't absorbing the nutrients, it doesn't matter. And this is where figs come in. Figs are rich in fiber, and fiber supports your digestive system. As you age, digestion slows down, and the figs of God. That means your body becomes less efficient at absorbing protein, vitamins, and minerals. And without proper absorption, your muscles don't get what they need to repair and grow. Figs help fix that. They improve digestion, allowing your body to actually use the nutrients you're consuming. But that's just the beginning. Figs also contain calcium and magnesium. Calcium helps your muscles contract. Magnesium helps them relax. And that balance is critical. Without it, your muscles can feel tight, weak, or prone to cramps. But when both are working together, your muscles function smoothly. Now, let's talk about recovery, because this is where pineapple shines. Pineapple contains an enzyme called bromelain, which has powerful anti-inflammatory effects. And inflammation is one of the biggest hidden causes of muscle loss. As you age, your body tends to hold on to low-level inflammation. It doesn't always feel obvious, but it slowly damages tissues and delays recovery. That's why soreness lasts longer. That's why your body doesn't bounce back the way it used to. Bromelain helps reduce that inflammation, meaning your muscles can recover faster, heal better, and feel less sore after activity. Pineapple also provides vitamin C and manganese, both of which support tissue repair and energy production. Now let's move to something that doesn't get enough credit: prunes. Most people think of prunes only for digestion, but they do much more. They're rich in antioxidants that protect your muscle tissue from damage. They also support bone health. And this is important because your muscles and bones work together. If your bones are weak, your muscles have to work harder to stabilize your body. That leads to fatigue and increases the risk of falls. Prunes contain nutrients like vitamin K and boron, which help maintain bone strength. So by supporting your bones, they indirectly support your muscles. And finally, pears. Simple, common, easy to ignore. But pears contain flavonoids and polyphenols that help protect muscle fibers from damage. They also reduce inflammation and support circulation. Plus, they provide vitamin C for collagen and copper for oxygen transport, meaning your muscles get more oxygen, more support, and better recovery. So when you step back and look at all of this, something becomes very clear. It's not about one single food. It's about how these foods work together: energy, blood flow, recovery, digestion, inflammation. These are the systems that control how your muscles function. And when you support these systems, your muscles respond. Here's the part most people miss. You don't need extreme changes. You don't need complicated routines. You don't need to turn your life upside down. Sometimes it's about adding the right things consistently. A few dates in the morning, some grapes as a snack, pineapple after activity, small changes. But over time, they add up, and you start feeling stronger, more stable, more confident in your movements. And that's what really matters, because staying strong after 60 isn't about trying to be young again. It's about staying capable, independent, in control of your own life. And if this changed the way you think about muscle health, stick around, because I break down health science like this every week. Simple, honest, and actually useful. Hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.